Evening, day 58, February 27th. Now, I am continuously surprised by the amount of social commentary in modern media. Not just modern, but particularly in the past year, what's come out. I shouldn't be surprised, because that's in large part what their role is, to comment on the things that are going on in the society at the time. You can't fully appreciate something's full context, something's full impact or meaning without having context for it. That's true about anything. Context. If you take something out of context, it loses a whole lot of its potential impact. Sure, a quote may be really great, but if you learn when it was said and why it was said, it all of a sudden has a depth that just wasn't possible before. This is kind of off the cuff, so I don't really have any examples, but I'm sure there are a ton out of the civil rights movement. Also, the same thing goes for misquotes or chopping up pieces of something that someone has said to make it say something else. Misquoting them. If you give context for that quote, all of a sudden you shine a light. A light is shown on what you were doing, that you were trying to misrepresent someone or an issue. So it's always important to include your sources, to include important information like that. This comes out of watching just 2 shows today. I spent most of the day doing research. My face was literally in a book for, 7. I spent most of last night researching, and I fell asleep on the book. Woke up, did some more, fell asleep with my face in it again. But I did have some downtime to take my mind off it, to recharge. And the 2 shows that I watched were the latest episode of Steven Universe, Rock Naldo. It's really... I usually don't like episodes with him in it, but this one was a very important episode. And it talked about belonging and acceptance. And I realized that it's made for children on Cartoon Network, but it has deep concepts that everyone can appreciate and learn from. And I think that doesn't make it a cartoon so much as a relevant depiction of our society and a story that we can learn from. And the other one was Superior Donuts, the episode that aired today, February 27th. February 27th. Okay. This is what I said, right? February 27th, 2017. Superior Donuts. Talked about protesting and acceptance. Talked about reaching across to the other side and coming to an understanding. Know your enemy, right? That's one way of looking at it. Well, I'm rambling. Till next time, take care.